Yeah, can you come?
Pando killed the beat.
I don't know who, somebody need to hear this. Y'all don't speak Hebrew, that's Yiddish. How the fuck you try to label us anti-Semitic? We the Israelites, blacks, native Hispanics. The Germans getting locked up for the Holocaust. Meanwhile, black people still up in the Holocaust. 100 million of us died in the transatlantic. 6 million died, y'all want the world to never forget it. You can never be a Jew, you a Ashkenaz. This ain't a star dum-dum, a gun die or die. Yeah, Yeezy told the truth and got ostracized. Not one person in the Bible had on a yarmulke. We were slaves in America like we was in Egypt. Y'all don't even fit the curses in the Torah neither. Y'all was blind to the truth, I had to make it clear. How Jerusalem, your land, your people came from Europe. That was 1947, your menorah got 9 sticks, it's really only 7. Yeah, it's us against the world, Armageddon. This what happened when you inherit lies from your ancestors. Y'all the synagogue of Satan with them black hats. Your whole nation sitting ducks, Aflacs. Bunch of thieves and culture vultures, ain't nothing kosher. To tell the truth, you vagabonds don't have a culture. Macedonia, Alexander and Philip, you a convert, so tell me, how the fuck is you Israel? That don't make you the people just cause you litter. Why my people can't hate your people like y'all hate Hitler? All the prophets was black and was called nigga. Y'all don't even fit the description that's in the scriptures. Abraham, all the way down to Jacob, we the real Jews. Y'all don't study Christ, y'all follow the Talmud. Keep it real, yeah, let's keep it real. Cold hard truth, it give you chills. Say y'all Jewish cause y'all ain't really them. About to do them like Hammond, this the Feast of Purim. UBK undefeated, this an easy win. We was born fighting, y'all the evil twin. Jacob took hold of his heel, then out came his little red bastard, they kosher deals. It's only 12 tribes, y'all trying to make it 13. Esau despised his birthright, the Lord cursed him. He ain't the devil, who is? I'm still searching. Ask your rabbi, why he get them babies herpes? I don't know what's worse, that or you claiming that you a Maccabee. I'm about to cancel, everybody try to cancel ye. I ain't afraid to speak, this what I do. They riding to the core, I'm just judging them by their fruit. Cause they ain't suffering curses. If I was carnal, I promise I'll punch you in person. I know this an uncomfortable subject. They making millions off our culture and black people suffering from it. Yeah, they don't believe in Christ, they the Antichrist. Make a living off of niggas, they a parasite. I ain't afraid to tell the truth, niggas terrified. I'm about to go DEFCON 4, I ain't satisfied.
That is proof. That is absolute proof that they know we are the real Jews. That's absolute proof. Now you got the records. Go find me a white Jew on any archaeology in Egypt anywhere. You will never find a piece of archaeology with white people as slaves in Egypt. So don't tell me that they were slaves and it's their identity, and they know it. And another blasphemy of them would say they are Jews. They are not. The Lord knows the blasphemy of you so-called white people that say you are Jews and you are not Jews. You are not the people of the law. You are not God's chosen people. God's chosen people are living in the ghettos of America. God's chosen people are in poverty and depression in the streets of America. God's chosen people are walking around in America with no identity. That's where God's chosen people are.
Hey, shalom. Yahweh Shem Yahushai Barak Atham to all the brothers. Yahweh Shemal Atham Shem Yahushai to all the sisters. My peace and officer Commandant holding it down for the Lashawan Qadash. We are the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohanan since 1969. We've been teaching the truth. We've been defending the truth. And we've been saying that the oppressor is the devil that the Bible speaks of. Today, we are getting into our roots. This is our heritage, the Lashawan Qadash. This is the holy tongue, right? What you have back here is what you see. This is the ancient Hebrew. This is the language that was given to Adam, and it was passed down to his generations, handed down to Abraham, to Isaac, Jacob, then the 12 tribes of Israel. Right? This is not something you're going to learn in the oppressor's university. You're only going to learn it in the real nigga university, which is the Israelite School Universal Practical Knowledge. Right? This is the same language that the angels speak, the same language that Christ spoke and which he taught back in his days, back in his era. So what we're doing is we're taking our language back. This is not a class where you're going to learn modern Hebrew, Yiddish, because when you correlate them, you're going to find out that the ancient Hebrew, which today it's known as the biblical Hebrew, right? You cannot communicate with somebody who speaks Yiddish. If I speak ancient Hebrew, the Lashawan Qadash, and I try to conversate with an imposter, a bastard, I'm not going to understand what he's saying. He's not going to understand what I'm saying. Why? Because he speaks a bastardized Hebrew, which is made out of 4 languages, which is German, Polish, Slavic, Russian, right? And this is the pure Hebrew. It's not cut with other languages, right? This is the pure Hebrew. You're not going to find, so like you're not going to learn this anywhere else. So again, just going to go over the Hebrew, which is read from right to left, right? These are the ancient characters. This is a la, that's a sha, a wa, a na, a kwa, a da, a sha, right? And when you read this from right to left, you're going to see that we use connectors. This lets you know if the letter is either going to be pronounced alone or when you have this connector, right? So you got to think about it as 1, 1, and this is 2. All right. So this, you pronounce the character by alone. All right. When you have this connector, now 2 consonants are joined together to make a pronunciation, which now we have here la, sha. Then we have these 2 consonants, characters that are joined together, which now is pronounced. This is a wa and a na. They're joined together. 1, Lashawan. Again, we have a connector. This is alone. This is a 2. That's a kwa, a da, and a sha. But we have a connector here that connects the da and the sha, which now is pronounced dash. So Lashawan Qadash. This is the Assyrian Hebrew. This is the Assyrian Hebrew, which during the time of Ezra and Daniel, our language was polluted. Right? So we still, when we see these characters, what we see is these characters up here. It doesn't change for us. That's one thing that we have to learn, because when you go and you invest in the Torah or Tanakh, you're going to see these Assyrian characters in the Torah or the Tanakh. Right? The Yiddish man adds vowel points and underlines or what have you. Right? We don't use that. That's a bastardized way. Let me take this out of here so it won't look like I'm doing it. So lock it. This is just an example to break it down. Right? So same thing. That's a la, that's a sha, a wa, a na, a kwa, a da, and a sha. Leo, can you do me a favor? Is his Lashawan Qadash paper, is it stapled onto the wall, or can he detach it? Now I'm gonna we have tools that you can use in the school to further your learning, right? For your children, Also, there's a sister. Once my rib comes back, there's a sister in the school who you can reach out to, and I believe the sister has PDF files, right? I'm not sure how much are her services, but this is for so like for example, this is the Lashawan Qadash. So like this is the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge official Lashawan Qadash alphabet, right? So if you would like to receive this, you could drop your email on the comments and I can forward this to you. There's other how would you call it? So like the tools that I can send out to you that can help you. Like for example, the prayers. We have the prayers that are in the Hebrew and they're translated into the English. We have the numbers. We have 100 common verbs and so on, right? So if you would like to receive these so like these tools, let me know in the comments. I was also mentioning there's a sister. Leo, can I see your paperwork right there with the Hebrew? So there's a sister, right? The sister Tazamas.
The school's name is Tazamas Homeschooling.
The sister's name or school, so like it's Tazamas Homeschooling. And this is what you will receive, right, for your child, where they could color, trace, right? This is something my rib son is right. This is the guy traces it all the way down, just like you would do in the oppressor's school system, right? Now this right here, right now, this is the most high school system, and it's holy. This is the holiest school system you can attend, right? So I believe this is the guy, right? So like it goes this way. This is the guy, right? Gamal, I believe it's Gamal the camel, right? So you would like to reach out to the sister so you could get a package. Again, I don't know what's the sister's services, but get with her. The sister Tazamaz, you know her zone?
She's in Canada.
Oh, there is a sister in Canada zone. Here you go, there, the water. So to continue, these are the Syrian characters, as I was explaining, right? Still, this is a La, a Sha, a Wa, a Na. It's still pronounced Lashawan. We have a Kwa, a Da, and a Sha, Qadash. Now, if I was to write it down, because we need to. Some people we learn visually, and we learn by hearing, and we also learn by writing, right? So if you was to see it, so you can read it, and then you can write it, so you can learn what it says here. This is how you will pronounce it: La, which is the La, the Sha, which is the Sha, and then the Wa and the Na come together, which is pronounced one. Lashawan. Then we have Kwa, Adai Nasha, Qadash. All right. And it translates in the English to Lashu. The root word is Lashun, which is tongue. But when you have the Wa, right, this would be a we'll let you know, Salaki. The verb of the tongue, what the tongue does, which is it speaks, right? Or language. And Qadash, which that's Hebrew, Qadash means separate, set apart. So it's a separate, it's a holy language, which means it's set apart from all the languages. It's a tongue that's set apart from all the languages on the earth, right? And this is part of our identity, right? In order to be known as a people, as a nation, You must one of the things you must have is a language. And the oppressor came with the Bible in hand and the sword on the other. And he made us forsake our language or be unalive. Right? That's another thing I was gonna say. So what we must do is take back our language because it's rightfully our language given by the Most High Power, and that is really important to know who you are, to know that a holy tongue, a holy language, is exclusively for Salaka niggas, wetbacks, and savages. Right? I'm only using that because that's what the oppressor identifies us as, but the Most High identifies us as Prince of the Power. That's what Yasharala means. All right, so let's continue. Now we're going to get into the alphabet or the Hebrew characters. We'll get into some Hebrew characters. Start out with the A. Ba. Ga. Ha. Wa. Za. Ka. Ta. Ya. Ka. La. Ma. Na. Sa. I. Pa. Taza. Wa. Ra. Sha.
Okay.
Ta. In the ancient Hebrew, A. Ba. Ba. Ga. Ga. Ha. Wa. Za. Salakia. Za. Ka. Ta. Ya. Ka. So la. La. Ma. Ma. Sa. I. Pa. Taza. Qua. Ra. Sha. Fa. So these are both the ancient and the Assyrian characters. We're going to pronounce these out loud. Leo, you ready to pronounce these out loud? You hear me?
Yeah.
All right, repeat after me, right? So in this class, you must take notes. You must repeat after me. Ah, ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, ta, ta, ya, ka, la, ma, na, sa, I, pa, taza, qua, ra, sha, ta. Once again. Ah, ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, ka, ta, ya, ka, la, ma, na, sa, I, pa, taza, qua, ra, sha, ta. Good job, y'all. So one thing I'm gonna point out is that there's 22 characters in the ancient, and there is 25 characters. I said like 27 characters in the Assyrian. The reason why is that there's double characters. There's 5 double characters in the Assyrian, which is the Ka, the Ma, the Na, the Pa, and the Tazah. Now I've underlined these characters in the red because these characters are going to be read and written in the beginning or middle of a word. Every time you write a word in the Hebrew, you're going to use these 5 characters to either start a word or you're going to use it in the middle of a word. Now, same characters. Same characters. I'm going to underline in the blue. The reason why is because these characters are only going to be read and written at the end of a word. So when you are writing a word, right, these characters in the blue are the characters you're going to use to at the end of a word. All right, so I'm going to leave this up while I go into retrieve the class information. We'll get over there. Salaki. Say what? The blue? You can't see the blue? Yeah. The one thing on YouTube is that you can zoom in, right? You can zoom in on your phone, expand your screen, and you'll be able to see it closer. So lock it. All right, so today we're going to continue into our words list. All right, we've been going over weeks of everyday words, and we're just going to continue the words list. We're going to add, if you've been taking notes, which you should be taking notes, all right, because you're supposed to be putting this into your everyday life when you communicate with your children, with your husband, right? So we're just gonna add some words that like extra words that we already went into, which was like food and drink. I already have made a list, but I'm just gonna add to that list. So these are every day everyday words. Now, this list, and I might have so this list is going to be everyday words. I use let's see. So it's food and drink. Food / drink. We just put in parentheses because these are extra. These are extra. I guess I'm gonna do it in order. Can you see that?
Yeah.
All right. So 1, meat which is Bashar. Bashar. Oh, how was I doing? Oh, Salaki. You know, I was doing it. I was doing the Hebrew, and I was putting it down here. Bashar. So Bashar. Ba. Shar. Ba. Bashar. Bashar. And this is H. All right, I'm also going to give you the Strongs, because what we do is that we fact check, right? There's words that the oppressor has made up, right? And what we do is we fact check. So you want to make sure you're able to find it in the Blue Letter Bible. H 1320. Bashar, right? Which is neat. 2. Fish. Fish is dog. Dog, like that. H 1710. So dog, H1710. That's how you say fish. 3. Honey. Is Dabash. 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 H 1706. Dabash. 4. Salt. That is Malak. 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 Like Malak with a kha. Malak. H 4417. 5. Milk. That's your favorite, Leo.
Did you see that on camera? say that on camera to my dog.
Yeah. Khalab. How you say milk in Hebrew?
I don't know.
Khalab.
What?
Repeat after me. Khalab.
Claw.
Khalab.
That's what I just said that.
Okay.
Halab.
That's what I said.
Say it again.
Khalab.
So I have a question. For number 4, salt in the Assyrian, is it like a 3 with a line underneath?
A 3? What 3?
The second letter in the
A 4 for
Assyrian.
salt?
Yeah.
Which one? This one?
The second one, yes.
A 3. Out here. That's one here. It's a lot. That's why you need the alphabet. All right. So that's a lot. It's a lot. It looks like a 3, but it's not a 3. There you go. Malak. So this is ka. La. And that is 2, 4, 6, 1. Halab. Next is oil. That's shaman. Right, and we use oil when we anoint brothers and sisters, whether it be at a high holy day or when they're getting their name or brothers being raised up. Right. Shaman. Shaman. H8081. Shaman. Vinegar. Vinegar is chamatazah. Chamatazah. And that is H2558. Chamatazah. So we're gonna go over this. Yeah, we're gonna recap. Then recap this these words with me. All right. You got it? You hear me? Khan? I don't hear you.
On.
All right. So number one, meat.
Meat.
Bashar.
Star.
All right. H1320. Fish.
Fish.
Dog.
Dog.
All right. H1710. Honey.
Honey.
Dabash.
Kebab.
Dabash. H1706. Salt.
Salt.
Malach.
Malak.
H4417. Milk.
Milk.
Your favorite.
Egg.
So from now on, you better start, instead of saying milk, what are you going to say? Khalab.
Log.
I want khalab. Right or wrong?
Right.
So what are you going to say now?
Can I have kebab?
There you go. There you go, Leo.
Can I have a nice one?
H2461. Oh, look, Leo, if you stay to find out how you say sword, you'll get your sword back.
A nice one
You
back.
got to learn how to say sword because you're
Okay.
gonna say can I have, and then you're gonna say the Hebrew word. All right, you can't say sword no more. Now you're gonna say the Hebrew word. Oil,
Oil.
shaman,
Shimon.
H8081, right? Vinegar,
Vinegar.
chamataza,
Tomato.
chamataza,
What is it?
H2558. All right, I'm gonna leave these up. Now we recap those. Let me get the next set. All right, so let me see what's next on the agenda. Elements. We got elements.
Nice.
So you put that list with the expand on the list that we already went over with foods and drinks. If you have it on hand, if not, go back and find the class and watch it. So watch it. It's not titled, but now we're gonna go to elements. Elements light. All right, let me see. Let's go. Elements. This is extra. Where's Leo? Huh? Hold on, I got you, Leo. Let me turn this off. Do you don't want your sword? Oh, okay, no sweat. One. Stone. Yes. Yes, Leo.
I can't open the door because
Oh, Salake, let me. So stone is Aban. Albun, stone. Albun, age 6'8". Albun, 2. Sand, Kowal, Ka, Kowal, age 2, 3, 4, 4. Kowal, 3. Dust, Ipar, Ipar, age 6083. 4. Gold, Zahab, 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 age 2091. Zahab, 5. Silver, that is Kasat, Ka, Kasat, that's silver. Kasat, age 3701. Kasat, 6 is iron. Iron. Barzal. Right, shout out to the brother Barzal in Philly. Barzal. H1270. 7. Copper or bronze. It is Nakasha. Na Ka Nakasha. 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 So like Nakasha. H5178. Nakasha. Leo, you ready for this? Wordless? We're gonna go over it. In my throat. So elements. These are extra words. We already went over some elements in the past. So the first word, stone.
Stone.
A bun.
A bun.
That's H68. Sand.
Sand.
Kawal.
Wall.
H2344. Kawal. A bun. Number 3, dust.
Dust.
iPar.
iPod.
H6083. Gold.
God.
Zahab.
The hog.
H2091. Do you know a brother in the school named Zahab? You remember the brother, Captain Tazar, Captain Gaddar's son?
Yeah,
You played with him before.
Oh,
Yeah. That's his name. His name is Gold. Zahab. That's the brother's name.
Close.
Yeah. 5. Silver.
Silver.
Kasap.
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 Salt.
With a pop. Kasap.
Kasai.
H3701. Leo, did you repeat that? Kasap? Kasap.
Kasap.
Yeah, there you go. 6. Iron.
Iron.
Barzal.
Barzal.
H1270. 7. Ready? Copper. Bronze.
Copper. Bronze.
Nakashat.
Nakasha.
There you go. Nakashat. Perfect.
Perfect.
H5178. That was perfect. Good. Clap it up for you. I'm gonna leave this up. We're gonna get the next list. Lock it. Let's see. What's next?
Mm-mm.
Ooh, we're gonna go into body parts. Extra. We mentioned body parts like head and what is it? We mentioned a few. You know, we're gonna add more to the list. This is a class of extra words that you can add to your list of words. Body parts, extra. The extra words. So the list of body parts. That's what it means. So were you able to see that in the book? You weren't able to see that in the book? I feel like the blue is darker.
Yeah, but because it almost looks like the black.
So what would look better, red?
And red.
Green, which would be we're gonna test to see what color looks better on the board, so we can just keep using that forward. Arm
There you go.
is our Y. So Y. Shout out to the brothers on Y. 22H2220 22. So like a 2220. So Y arm. 2 leg or thigh. That is your rock. Ya. Ya rock. Your rock. H3409. 3 back. Back is Akward. Akward. H268. Ford. Belly. Button. 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 H990. Button. 5. Blood. That is dumb. Dumb. H1818. Dumb. 6. Bone. Bone is itazam. Itazam. Like there's a brother in the school, which his name means his name is Itazam, but his name means mighty, right? So these words can have more than one meaning, right? So if I look it up, H61, H61, 06. Itazam. Okay, select it. Never mind. Never mind, but this is Itazam. This is 67. Come on, Leo. I knew you were gonna say that.
I did.
I'm reading. Oh, okay, so you could. I'm reading bone. Leo. I'm not saying 6-7.
I just heard you say it.
It's a lot there, bro.
But I didn't say a word.
Okay.
I
No sweat. Okay, so bone. All right. You can look it up. There's many ways of itizam in its context, but according to body parts, bone in the Hebrew is itizam. Right? Itizam. H 6106. Itizam. 7. Skin. Skin is I wore. I wore. H5785. Leo, you there? We're gonna pronounce these words. You ready? My throat is clear. Stop eating. Pronounce these words. Love a shot. Come on. Come over here. Remember, you want your sword back, you gotta learn how to say sword. Right or wrong?
Right.
Alright, so we're gonna get, I'm gonna make it hard for you.
No. No
Let
way.
me see, hold on. Before we continue, let me get that list. So body parts, animals. Let me see. Okay.
Ow.
Let me see. Okay, here we go. Yep. So we're gonna do two more lists. We're gonna do communications and emotions, and then we're gonna do objects and tools or weapons, right? Some of these you can use as a weapon, which is the sword is in it.
And that's what I give it. So is this. No.
All right. So you ready? Repeat after me. Arm.
Arm.
So Y.
The what?
H2220. Leg.
Leg.
So like a leg or thigh, right? Which your leg is your whole leg, and the thigh is the inner part of your leg. That's the thigh, right? So leg, thigh, Yarak.
Your rock.
H3409. Back. Back is Akhawar.
That.
That?
Arka.
Akhawar. H268. Belly. What's your belly? Right. Batan.
Patson.
Right? Sometimes your belly be hurting. Recently, remember what was it? A few days ago, you said your stomach was hurting. Your belly is your stomach.
Yeah, I know.
Didn't you say it was hurting?
Please stop pointing this sword
No,
at me.
I'm not. It's just I'm resting my hand here, so it's not pointing at me. But so you say baton. My baton is hurting. Now we gotta say it. Learn how to say the sentence in the Hebrew, right? So baton. That's your stomach or your belly, right? H990. Blood.
Blood.
Dam.
Bone.
H1818. Bone.
Bone.
Itazan.
Patson.
H6106. Skin.
Skin.
I wore.
I wore.
H5785. All right, so let's
Coming up.
let me make it up real quick. Let me get the next one. Yeah.
What is it? Like, say like a bad word for blood.
There is no bad word. No, that's not a bad word.
What?
This is dam. It's not what you're thinking. Come over here. What you're thinking is Salaki is dam. I didn't say dam. I said dam. Dam. You see that? You see how it's not what you think it is? All right. This is a holy language. All right. So come sit back over here. Over the water. All right. Now we're gonna get into
Ah.
hey, no, oh, please. Communications or communication and emotions, right? So this is something that we express ourselves every day with these emotions. When you show emotion, you don't have to say anything. You can what they call it um, what's the word? Tapara? What's the word we're talking about that you communicate with your body? Body language, right? The water. Body language. Body language is another form of communication. You hear me, Leo? All right. So communication. Communication and emotions. All right, so this is smile. This might be a little long, so let me keep it concise. One, smile. Smile is sha ha sha ha. Sha sha H7832. Cry. Baka. Baka. Zero, 5, 8. Three, lack. It's Taza Ka. Six, 7, 1, 1. 4. Shout. Leo, all of these should be words right here.
Why?
This is how you be doing.
Why
Ra,
is it
ra,
say-
why?
Why does it say
You gotta raise your hand. Yes.
Why does it say H67? Why does it say that?
Because
H678.
that is the Strong's. That's the strong, meaning that this is number. When you look it up, it identifies this word. So if I go here, look, I'm gonna show you. I go here in the interlinear, right? And I put, tell me the number. 6. Tell me the number.
6. No.
H6711. Right? What does it say there? 2 lag. To cock. 2 lag. That's lag. Alright, so ra, y.
I think you
Leo, can you take a seat? Look at this one. Alright, after this list, we're gonna go into the swords list, and that's how you're gonna get your sword back. You want your sword back?
Yeah. You know, I always got one of my swords back.
Yeah, because having a sword makes you a warrior.
But I know he was real anyway.
It doesn't matter, but
It's a ninja samurai sword. You didn't know that's your samurai sword. It's the samurai sword from town.
the point that is a sword, right? You gotta learn how to handle a sword.
Not real.
You just can't be swinging it. Then that's the thing. Once you learn how to handle a sword, now you're ready for the real thing. All right? Because look, you see this one? This one is real, and it's I don't think it's all the way sharp, but it has sharpness to it, and it could cut you. So if you don't know how to handle a toy sword as a kid, once you get older, you shouldn't even own a sword. You gotta learn how to handle weapons before you even own one.
Even a gun.
Everything. You gotta learn how to handle everything.
Even a laser rifle.
Everything, Leo. Everything means everything. You got to get training.
Well, I know
Right.
karate already.
You
That's the same thing as warfare.
know, we have a fighting. So like we have a defense system, right? Meaning that you only defend yourself, and in the Hebrew is um, hands to war.
And
Right.
it's a war.
Yeah, which is
That,
Yad Karab. Yad means hand, right? And Karab means war. Hands to war. So hands to war is better than karate, better than boxing, better than MMA, better than jujitsu, right? Because why?
Uh,
Because it's of the Lord. That's why. That's why it's better.
we come about this way.
Leo, hold on. We in class right now. So like H7. Hold on. If you have a question, it has to be about the class. Is it about the class? Okay. So like about that. So shout, sing. All right, it sounded like you're about to sing, Leo. Shayar. Sha. Shayar. H7891. Shayar. I think I'm gonna fit in. So 6. Dance. Makawal. Makawal. H4234. Makawal. 7. Love. Ahab. H157. 8. Joy. Joy is Shah Makha. Shah Ma Kha. 8057. 9. Anger. Ah. H639. 10. Peaceful or calm. That's Shaquat. H82. 5-2. Leo, don't fall asleep on me. Remember, after this is the next list. Where you come back over here. You gonna repeat it from there? All right, repeat nice and clear and loud. This is communications and emotions. Smile.
Smile.
Shaka.
Shaka.
87832. Cry.
Cry.
Baka. H1058. Baka. 3. Laugh.
Laugh.
Taza. Ka.
Other cat.
H6711. 4. Shout.
Or shout.
Ra. Why.
Raw.
Why. Ra. Why. Say it.
Raw.
There you go. 87321. Sing.
Sing.
Sha. Yard. Sha. Yard. H7891. Dance. Huh? Dance. Dance. Ma. Ka. Wall. Wall. Ma. Ka. Wall. That's H4234. Love. Ahab. H157. 8. Joy. Shama Ka. H8057. 9. Anger. Anger. And one thing you must know is you got to learn how to control your anger. Don't let anger get the best of you. You got to get the best out of anger. 5. And then that's the next word. Ah. H639. So this is how you control anger. 10 is peaceful. Leo? Peaceful, calm. peaceful, calm. So in order to control your anger, you must stay calm and peaceful. You hear me? And that is shakwat. H8258, which shakwat also means to be silent. That means don't think. That's how you defeat anger. Just don't think about anything, doing anything. You hear me? So next one is the last one on this list. This is the one you want to earn your sword back, right?
Okay.
All right, so you better stay awake. We're gonna get
The sword.
this is object and tools. Objects and tools. Oh, spot. Objects and tools. So one, hammer. So pa, ta, pa, ta, yash. Pa, ta, yash. Pa, ta, yash. H6360. Two, nail. That is ma samar. Ma samar. H4548. Rope. Ball. Cabal. H2256. Leo, you still with me?
Yeah.
Four. Basket. The War. H1731. 5. Pottery. Karash. 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 H2789. 6. Jar. Kai. H3537. 7. Bottle. Nawar. H4997. 8. Sword. You with me, Leo? Leo? Oh, you better wake him up for this. Lag you. Well, I guess he didn't earn his sword, no sweat. He was so close. Karat. Nine. Shield. Magan. H4043. Hold on, let me see if they were. There. Sword. You want to know how to say sword? Okay, wake up. Let's get this. Sword. This is the last list. You got it? Number 1. Come here. You hang with me. Just hang with me. This is the last thing. Just look at the board. Come over here. Get up. Get over here. You want to earn your sword? You do you? I know you do because you're a warrior, right? And this is the thing, Leo, that with the Lord, you're gonna have to lose sleep, right? Because your people come first, and that's what a warrior does. He loses sleep. You know what I mean? He puts his people first before his family, because his people is his family. You hear me? All right, number 1. Number 1. Hammer. Patayash. H6360. This word. Read it. No. Number 2. No. Right here. Nail. This word. Right here. No, number 2. Right here. Na. What else? Il. Nail. Nail. Ma Shamar. H4548. Hang with me. Rope. Look. The sword is right here. Right? Rope. Chabal. Ball. H2258. Basket. The war. H1731. Fight yourself. Fight your sleep. Pottery. Pottery. Kharash. H2789. Jar. What's this word right here? Cod. H3537. This word, number 7. Read it for me. You want to get up close? Get up close so you can read it. No, this one. Number 7 right here. This word right here.
No.
Bottle. All right, bottle. The word is, you said it right. Na war. H4997. Number 8.
Sword.
That woke you up, huh? Because that's what you want. You want to get your sword back. All right? That's a good warrior.
Haba.
No, that's an R. So,
Haba.
Ka.
Na.
No, that's an R. R-A-B.
Haba.
Ka. Ra. No. Ka. Look. Let me fix this. You can see. That's an R. There you go. No, that's not a ba. That's an R. Come close. Ka. That's not a B. Karab. Good job. Karab. There you go. H2719. Sword. How do you say it in the Hebrew? Karab. So what do you want? Your karab. Your sword. Now number 9, because you need this too, right? Shield. And this is what represents us, because Christ sits on King David's throne and we're part of that kingdom. Right? So a shield also, you use to protect yourself when you're in war, right? So, how do you say shield? No, it's ma. Perfect, magan, right? H4043. And with that, you did good. So, sword, karab, shield, magun. With that, I'm gonna get these security announcements. The water for tuning in. I'm gonna let me get the security announcements. There we go. ISUPK security announcements. We are the ISUPK. Started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to speak, from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. Numbers 18:21, Malachi 3:8-10 means tenth in the Hebrew. Ma'ashara, 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Give to Treasury Department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for the priest, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you will like, upcoming holy convocations. So the upcoming holy convocations we have here is the calendar, right? We're still in 2025, right? But this is a new calendar right here. Lock in, go to our website so you can stay updated with our feast days. But the next feast day would be the Feast of Dedication, HaKanukah. So let me get that date for you. HaKanukah, which is Sunday, December 14th. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, to start wearing all black, boots, shirt, pant, headband, war scarf. With that, one courtesy salute to the brothers. Shalom, Yahweh Shem Bashar Barakathum. Courtesy salute to the sisters. Shalom, Yahweh Shemal, Alathum Bashem Yahushai. The water, class dismissed.